Hello and welcome back to this Persona 2 Eternal Punishment Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we did the next two rooms here in Monad and managed to face up against Shadow Katsuya, Shadow Ulala, and finally managed to save Itachi from their grasp. Ikachi. Either way, in today's episode, we're going on to the next one, which is the world of knowledge. So, we came out here a little bit. There's going to be some things for us to grab. Once again, the monster's here. Not really an issue. Which is a bit of a letdown, but hey, what can you say? We are, however, getting those levels up on the personas that we needed to get the levels up, so that's always handy, of course. We come to the end of a rope here. Let's see what we've got around here. Oh, okay. We're running it fine. But a heartfelt prayer keeping us definitely in the game, which we'll take. We see our first door. Silver Manisha, we'll take that, of course. I will go back and make sure I explore everywhere before we go into anywhere. Usually us finding where the door to the rest room means is where we're coming up fairly close to where we've got to be. Nice. Okay, there is that door. The fateful door, but we're not going to go in there straight away. The Mahama's putting a lot of work for them there, it must be said. We want to make sure we explore everywhere as much as we can. I might stop and change this current setup because it's not really breezing us through them as much as we may like. Grab this. A miracle egg are always handy, thank you very much. Strategy, fusion spells. Megala Fire. Let's do this. Actions for Baofu. High dark damage for everyone. Sounds like a good time. Nice. That is going to be the skill of our choice for now on. I can see the rock, but alas we're not somewhat close to it, unfortunately. Nice. This Cthulhu looking motherfucker is annoying. We've not yet fought one by itself, but let's do this. It's going to be one of those ones which requires you to use I detest those ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so we've explored all around that area, I believe. So let's see if we can find... I'll see you once we are back here. Actually, no, it's not gonna be too long to do. Nice. I'll get back to Megadola in a second. Demon begins talking. Yes, we know. Everyone seems to... Everybody loves Katsuya. Seemingly he has an art for this demon negotiation thing that he maybe wasn't aware that he did in the first place, but we'll get the Megala Fire on the go. Nice. Whoa! Okay, this is not what I wanted to do. Kiyori-san. Miki Asi. investigator with Baofu's partner while investigating the Tai Laolen. She was killed by young Pao in Taiwan. Mickey. Mickey-san? Harusaga, I am you. What is yours is also mine. Please! Stop it. Can't change the past. Do you feel the anger inside of you? Who is it for? I'll give you your answers in this woman's blood. Why you? You fucking bastard! Oh, so we've got to choose something here. The correct answer is to say, don't do it. Me. It's not Tatsuzuzo, not young Pal, or you. No one I can't forgive is me. I'm sorry, Mickey. That time I was just a hotshot. I wasn't able to do anything. I shouldn't have gotten you involved. It was all my fault you died that day. It wasn't the persona. It wasn't the lore. It was me. It's my fault. I was so damn selfish. Don't blame yourself. I knew the risks. You never looked back. You always believed you were right. I like that person. Interesting. A sad sight to see. How pathetic. Everything's out in the open. Now you see, I was planning to use you guys from the beginning. Somewhat inside I knew that I can do anything by myself. I wanted revenge so bad, but I couldn't do it by myself. I didn't give you my real name. I think it's a nice name. I think it's a cool name. It has a nice ring to it. I was thinking, now it's clear. Kurusaga died on duty 5 years ago. The man in front of me is a completely different person than the one we saw. A bit misguided perhaps. A free spirit. A lovable lush. Don't forget twisted person. Don't put me in the same shot glass with those sentimental wussies. You know what, Suyo? You're not cut out to be a police officer. Investigations are supposed to be. As well, damn. We find ourselves here, and that was this well done. What I am going to do is I'm going to go back and off screen, I think, I'm going to go back and see if I can find anything in that other realm to see if we can get a little bit of a closer look. Because I don't feel like I visited everywhere. So I'll come back to you if there's anything. If not, you'll see me in that room. So nothing much really to be found, but I had to get back to the rest area where we found that. So the next thing is to go to the room world of emotion rather than the world of knowledge. So let's have our first glimpse around. A disguise kit. I'm not sure exactly what that does for us. Once again, we're so OP compared to everyone else. It's kind of unreal. Katsuya, well, depending on how long this end section is, could really do some damage to some people. But I'm going to check all these rooms. Okay, there's going to be a lot of going back on ourselves, it appears. That's fine, of course. Berserkers, we do not care for your bullshit. Because we fuck everything up, ladies and gentlemen. Right. So we know that whatever way we just went then was not good. Let's go down. Wrong way. Let's go down. We're going to go this way. I'm going to take the poison off in a second. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we went this way. We came from that way, so let's try this way. You get the feeling it's going to get quite confusing. So left, right, center. Let's go here. This comes somewhere new at least. Blazing Burst, Chaos Element, Megadola. If I was Narlatep and I was seeing how easily I was brushing off all of these guys, I would be a little bit scared, but simple money, my ladies and gentlemen. A beat chain, of course, it is handy. One of them's weak, so it shouldn't take too long. And we survived the fall. Nice, nice, nice. We'll take that. So, we found the door to the rest area at least. So, we know we're coming to a certain area. I think our plan will be to stop whenever we meet a enemy, of course. Like an actual physical battle, rather than it just being these choice decisions that we have to make. Okay, here we go. I'm glad you made it here without dying. Of course, it'd be quite dull for you to die so easily. Now, Maya, are you coming here? What are you angry at? Just very sad. The truth. How sentimental. What are you so sad about? Now, go ahead and shoot. Deep down, I know you hate me. Pull the trigger. Well then, I'll say one last thing. You want to hear the least? The young man who holds your heart, he's mine. He's a toy in the shape of a human. He'll never be yours. Never. We're, of course, not going to rise up to him because he knows what he's going to do. But this will be something to watch. How long can you keep this up? All day fucking long, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's try this way. We just battle, take it down. Ooh. What are you? Chi-Yu. Okay, we're going to battle him. I don't think he's going to be too much of an issue. Okay, certainly something new though. As we now get the rest area open, we can take out all of these guys quickly as fuck. Very, very handy, good sir. As we find ourselves here to the world of conviction. But we're not quite there yet. Let's take them all out. I'm going to head and see if I didn't miss anything in this area, because it feels like there are some questions to be had of all the places. Like, I don't think we went this way. Oh, we didn't. I will come back to you if I find anything. I think that's the best way to say it. See you guys in a second. Blazing Blast. Fuck off. Nice. Nothing much of use, but what I did do is go back and heal up and stock up on things. You know how it goes now. We do that where we can. Well, you guys, fuck off. My god. It's because I've only got attacks on, isn't it? That's very annoying. Did I open this to here? I think I did. So we're going to stick to this one. Items expendable. B-chain. As we make our way to the world of conviction, which is going to be our last world for this evening. Or this episode, rather. There's actually some stronger personas that we can go up here. Not that we're going to be focusing on that, of course. We're going to put Death Saber there. Confirm battle, go. Everyone hates. Everyone hates Mega Lafire apart from that Cerberus, apparently. But, World of Conviction. Is this going to be like one of those ones which is just going to be set straight for everyone? Perfect. The perfect combination. Here, let's go back down and check this way. Ooh. An invisible wall is obstructing our path. It doesn't look so invisible to me. It seems like it has a big old face in it. Perhaps we'll come back to that. I think that might be something to do with the secrets that you can do in this particular realm. But I'm not going... If that is the case, I'm not going to do that this episode. I'll probably do that in the next episode. Once we've got all of our stuff ready, bruh. Anyway, Megadolo Chaos Element done. Yes, yes, yes. All of those are done. Blazing Burst. It gives us nothing, but that's fine. That's fucking bullshit. Fuck them all up. Megadolo Might Swing. Blazing Burst. Chaos Element. Fuck them up. Blazing Burst. Nice. The invisible thing is blocking our path. Very interesting. We'll take it. Something changed somewhere. Okay, so we've got to use these to get them. That's fine. I must admit those things are fucking annoying. But we made it to the next section. Maybe that's not to do with what I was thinking. Which is a bit frustrating, but I'm sure we'll get the chance. I thought I was going to open up a rest area for us. But that is okay. Boom. Nice. Okay, this thing, as Shidaka, is not a fun time. Apparently. I would try Maelstrom and see if that does any good. Does this do okay? If we start doing these. See how that goes? Interesting. Okay. How the fuck do I defeat that thing? No, I have to defeat it in order to analyze it. That's very annoying. Okay, that's fine. Gonna hit her with all the bright judgments and then do a dark verdict and see how that goes. Confirm battle, go. Okay, that did not work. Let's try a different fusion spell. Let's Blazing Burst, we know doesn't work. Let's try Quake and see if that goes. Hmm. Myriad of arrows, maybe? Sonic bullet. Do a wise man snap and see how those go? No, how the fuck do I defeat this thing? I'm gonna figure it out and I'll see you guys in a sec. So apparently I need to get a rumor or information, and then I need to head back to the world in order to get it. So I'm going to do that. Let's try and get some information from everyone. Let's just get Megalofire on the go. Confirm battle, go. Ooh, I've got real on here by accident. So I need to basically get some information and spread a rumor and get a certain persona. So it's so annoying. Let's try and get one of these guys where we have in conviction. See if we can get some information eventually. So I will see you once I've got that information. I think that's probably the best shout. So I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to explore a little bit. And hopefully I'll pick some stuff up. There's seemingly a whole section around here which I haven't visited either, which is slightly disconcerting. But we are going to make sure that we do it. So I will see you guys once I have that all done and down. So, see you guys in a sec. So, I made a contact with this guy to do this, and then give me info. What the fuck? It says I can do it to any of the people here in conviction. And it should tell me that shit. That's so annoying. In that case, what we're probably going to do is just try and continue on. The blockage here is gone from where we were expecting it to be, so let's just go ahead and see what we can do here. That's super annoying, though. Apparently you're meant to get a certain persona and learn about stuff that this certain dragon will not tolerate, or there's some sort of story between the two of them. Perhaps if I try and get one of these where it's a bit more of a bit more of a an obvious one. Is that what I'm thinking? If I try and get a contact with one of those, it might be more fruitful for ourselves. But who knows, who knows, who knows. Down here. Talk to these guys. What do you want? Katsuya, Tatsuya. See if this works. Brother's kindness. Kind of makes you angry. What about these two together? Investigation of terror. Just makes you scared. What about these two together? Persuade. No. What about Ulala and Baofu together? Nope. Apparently not the way to do it. Unable to talk. Okay, apparently just by pissing off one of them, I piss off all of them. Which is fine. Surely that's fine. Of course it is. It's okay. Take out one here. One at a time. Easy money. Bit frustrating. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That I put myself. Also, the frustrating that I put myself through all of that for absolute fucking nothing. Bead, bead, bead. And stow, and stow, and stow, and stow, and stow. It's gonna be some will the room thing. I'm gonna break off the pact with this guy because he pissed me off. It's the genuine answer. Let's go. What a conviction. This light is fine because I know we can defeat them. Nice. And awaken. What does awaken do? Does it awaken like some sort of power in us? I've gone all this time not even bothering to look. Increases persona rank by 1. Oh, that's so handy. I had no idea I could use it. Oh, that's frustrating. Any of this make you happy, mate? Any of this make you happy? Apparently not. That's fine. You're all gonna fucking die anyway. Right. God, that's so frustrating. I'm gonna touch the ice, open the room to the rest area. That's fine. Does this help? Does this make you feel good at all? Makes you feel eager, but not good. I'm sick of not getting what I want. Quite simply. So, Amano, our turn is next. Perhaps I will leave that for the next. When we do the bomb shelter, I will see if I can figure out what to do with that shit. But the way to the rest area is open, which is good to know. So let's make our way through. As we're going to have ourselves a little BATTLE. Lisa. Are you relieved, little boy? Can't we just let you have her back so easily? Such being the case, be sure to teach her a lesson so you can die in peace. Indeed. How about me? You make me laugh. Weird. Okay. I don't think this should be too hard though. We'll go to strategy. We'll do our fusion spells. Let's do a Megala Fire first to see how that goes down, and then we'll do a Swift Strike to these guys first as well to see how that goes down. I'm unsure what Baofu's weaknesses are. Megala Fire, let's give it a go. Oh wow, we took out so much of ourselves by accident. I think I might have fucked myself by accident. Alright, strategy. Because I was trying to read what to do, idiot Jay. This is why you don't do the thing. It's fine. We've got Katsuya, we've got Balm of Lifing, these two. Take one back, bring another one back. So I think just doing Megadola there, having Tatsuya do a myriad of arrows. I think we just try and outdo them by healing. if I'm honest. Maya can, rather than doing that, I can do a sonic bullet to both of them. Finish, confirm battle, go. Okay, Megadollar is a big no-no. Okay, we're going to try and take out Maya first. And then that seems good enough to me, to be honest. I'm going to physical our way through this. One, take Maya out is the main thing. As long as we're getting the heals off, we're all good. Meter of arrows. She killed herself, that's fine. The rest of us are healed. So, strategy, fusion spells. We'll keep that meteor as, we'll keep that rundowns. We're going to use our Balm of Life. Balm of Life, Balm of Life, onto Ulala. And then Baofu's just going to attack. I mean, this is a bit of a long-ass strategy, but it will work, I think. Let's try water. Let's try that. Ah, no, and then Baofu will get him to miracle-like himself, which I'm glad I'm actually getting a chance to use this. Finish, confirm, action, battle, go. Oh, I accidentally took off thing, which I didn't mean to. We no longer know what our things are, though. That's kind of annoying. We'll do a Thunder Baptism, because why not? Confirm battle, go. Aquadyne, Myriad of Arrows, Fire Judgment, Meteor Armor to everyone. Okay, he's weak to Thunder, Strategy, Fusion Spells. Confirm battle, go. Nice. Easy done for you all. Do you know, Katsuya? There are two types of men in this world. A normal man and a real man. A real man knows how to escape ease sadness. You're undoubtedly the latter. Philemon will take Lisa back to the real world. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. In that case, I'm going to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, where we don't do this, we're actually going to go do the bomb shelter. I think that's the plan. See you guys in a sec.